OMG Blue, I'm just getting to see this. What time do you have today? And how much would it be for those braids, or if I just need to do a quick, like, what is it called, halo touch up? Please let me know, because I leave to Dallas on Thursday. I want my baby to start traveling with me. I'm tired of this. I'm selling organic, 73.3 thousand followers on Instagram. When I get that stuff, I'll be like, delete. Only organic I like is straight up organic growth. Would you like to get 50K more followers? Delete. They don't know I get organic growth over here. Let me just tell you, I get organic growth over on these parts. You ain't about to have 5 million bots on my page. Nope. All right, so listen. Hello. Get in here. Get in here. So listen, I got 25 minutes before we kill this maniac. What did I keep calling it? Burnout. Okay, we got a maniac burnout at 12 o'clock. But listen, I need you to get tap in. Tell your teammates it's time to tap in for a quick 20 minutes, 15, 20-minute nuggets. Tell your teammates to tap in for a quick 15 to 20-minute nugget. Okay, if you are somebody, okay? If you are somebody, hello. If you are somebody that is tired of chasing people down, if you are somebody who is tired of calling and keep getting the voicemail, if you are somebody that is tired of saying to the people in their DMs, do you want to join me? Do you want to join my business? Do you want to join my business? Do you want to join my business? If you are somebody that, what's up, Tara? Excuse me, if you are tired of playing small, if you are tired of chasing, okay, you trying to figure out what is going on. Why is it that I keep chasing the bag? Why is it that I keep chasing the customers? Why is it that I keep chasing the teammates? You have to learn to attract, and that is what I'm going to teach you in about 15 to 20 minutes on what you need to do to attract the money. See, I don't know what you say to yourself, but I tell myself I am a money magnet, I am a walking vault. Successful people look for me every single day. I meet the right people at the right place at the right time for the betterment of all. I meet the right people at the right place at the right time for the betterment of all. What we used to say, what Frank used to say, not today is my day, but
today's a great day to have a great day.
No. I feel good, I feel fine, I feel this way all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta get back to saying. I feel good, I feel fine, I feel this way all the time. Like, I like that one. I like that. First and foremost, you have to ask yourself, what are you consistently repeating to yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, things are being repeated to your subconscious, whether you realize it or not. So why don't you help your subconscious out and repeat the things that you want before they even come? Yes, I'm telling you to lie to yourself. Again, I'm telling you, this is a live you're going to want to share. You guys have noticed that my lives are no longer on my Instagram page. They go to my YouTube page. So listen, I want you to ask yourself. Matter of fact, I want you to write on here something that you want to come to fruition. Come on. Get in here. Classes in session. You should not be in the hallway. Classes in session. The late bell rung. Let's go. That's right. The late bell has rung. Let me let my teams know. Because they like, Coach, you just sporadic. Sure is. I'm doing a sporadic training on Instagram. You should join me. Hold on, let me say it in one more spot. Doing a sporadic Instagram. You should join me. Oop, that was the wrong chat. Doing a sporadic live Instagram training. You should join me. Okay, so listen. Before we get into this maniac mindset workout, become a millionaire. That's plain Jane. Hustlers that match my ambition with no excuses. So what do you mean, hustlers that match your ambition with no excuses? Like what is the affirmation to that? Yes, if you're going to lie to yourself, tell yourself better lies. Period. My legs are already shaking. I am a money magnet. Period. Come on. I am a money magnet. I am a walking vault. Successful people look for me every day. I meet the right people at the right place at the right time for the betterment of all. I feel good. I feel fine. I feel this way all the time. Come on, what do you want? What do you want? I have successful leaders all over the globe that cannot wait for me to come to their part of the town so that I can help encourage and teach their people in their part of the town. Everywhere I go, people want to know my name. I leave my energy behind everywhere I go. I leave my love, my laughter with people everywhere I go. What are you going to say to yourself? What are you going to say to yourself? Great health and multiple streams of income. I am somebody that has great health and multiple streams of income. One of my incomes is boom. And how I did it is boom. I need y'all to get excited. I need y'all to get excited. This is only your life we're talking about, okay? This is only your life we're talking about. Become a millionaire easily and effortlessly. It ain't going to be easy. It might be effortlessly. But money is consistently circulating in my life. Come on, I like that. I want to attract people that get it done, meeting goals by whatever it takes. Come on, I like that. I am a millionaire now. So when you say something like that I am and now is very, very powerful, right? So if you say I am a millionaire now, you got to ask yourself every second on a second, is this what my millionaire self will be doing? Is this what my millionaire self will be doing? Is this what my billionaire self will be doing? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me think about it real quick, right? Would I be am I BSing? Because millionaires don't seem like they BS. They seem like they take their time very, 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 very wisely. Like they treat their time very, very special. Me and Oprah got the same 24 hours. It's not that Oprah get 25 or 26. It's the fact that she's using her time differently. So ask yourself all the time, millionaires, what am I doing with my time, okay? I am limitless potential. Absolutely. Start my nonprofit in numerous locations. Boom. Where the first place you're going to have that nonprofit at? Come on. This is only your life. Come on. Listen to me. The reason why I know that this part is hard is because it's not was taught. You were not taught this part. So it seems weird. I don't want to get on here and say these things. Well, gefilte fish, I'm going to do it because why? I've watched so many successful people do it over and 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 over again. This is the hard work. This is not the fun live. This is not the live to be like Booyah Coward to watch me do some shit. Like, no, this is the live to help you change your mind. I tell you all the time, when I speak to you, I have a short period of time to change the way that you are thinking. So let's start changing and switching up the way that we are thinking. Ask yourself every hour on the hour, what did I do in the last 60 minutes that contributed to my future self? What did I do in the last, this is only if you like really, really about that life for real. What did I do in the last 60 minutes that contributed to my future self? What did I do in the last 60 minutes that contributed to my future self? If I were you, matter of fact, let me get back to how I used to do. Every hour on an hour. And let me tell you something. Your alarm clock is going to aggravate you. You're going to be like, oh my God, this stupid thing. I mean, I'm working. I ain't got time for that. Oh, okay, no problem. Mo, what you say? Every action has a positive or negative reaction? Yep. So it doesn't matter. Like whatever you're doing, it's going to come to fruition. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I had no intentions on telling y'all this, but let me tell y'all something real quick. During my quote unquote downtime in my mind, I said to myself, Sheila, you're smarter than this. You know what's going to happen. Even though right now you need a moment to get it together, you need a moment to deal with some stuff, by you not focusing on the things that you need to focus on, you do realize that you are attracting the negative side of your business because you're in the negative side of your mind. Everything is connected. See, there were so many times where I would say, man, I know I shouldn't be sitting here doing this right now, but it just feels so good to just do nothing for a second. Like sometimes you just want a second. I don't want to do social media. I don't want to be the wife. I don't want to be the dog mom. I don't want to be the coach. I just want to just take a second and just, and then all of a sudden that other voice creep up in the back of your head and be like, so you're going to watch this movie, huh? So it's nothing else that you could be doing with your life? So you're just going to sit here and just watch this movie? Oh, because you're in your feelings. Don't worry about it. Because them feelings you're going to catch. You're going to feel them feelings in about 2 to 3 weeks, okay? You're going to feel them feelings in a little bit. So I want y'all to know, whatever it is that you're doing, you are attracting the future you by what you do today. I'm going to say that again because I need y'all to really understand what I'm talking about. You are attracting the future you by what you're doing today. Even when you have those moments where you like, man, I don't want to. You have to. You have to. If the goal is big enough, you'll get it done. If the goal is not, thank you so much for the badges. If the goal is not big enough, then guess what? You won't get it done. If the goal is just you, like if there's nothing or nobody else that's going to shift and their life is going to change because of something that you did, then it's not going to push you enough. Like you might need to take a second, and look around. Like, nah, for real. Like, look around. Like, take a second. We got 15 minutes before we go into this burnout session with Maniac. I'm super excited to be able to do this. My body is like, ah. But then when I get the results, I'm like, eh. But anyway, take a second, right? And just look around. Look around. Look around. Look around. Seriously. Look around. Look around. Do you like what you see? Is there anything that you want to, thank you, Rashina, for the badges. Is there anything that you want to change? Look around. Seriously, y'all. I can't see what you can see. I can only see what I'm seeing right now through my eyes. I can only see what I can see, right? But you are living, listen to me. You are living in your story, in your world. If you look around and you don't like what you're seeing, you're the only person that can change that. Like legit. Nobody else, thank you for the badges, please drop it. She said I gave her some type of something to her spirit, thank you. Nobody else can change it. Like, do y'all get that? Like, you are the author. If you want to change the character, then change the character. Some of y'all need to go back to, remember when we used to play with Barbies? Or maybe I didn't. I played with Barbies for 2 seconds and I went back to playing with Ninja Turtles. But let's take a second and act as if we was playing with Barbies, okay? I played with the Ninja Turtles. Raffaello, Donatello, don't play with me, oh. I was thank you for the badges. D'Angelo, I played with all of them. Michelangelo, the orange one, was my friend, okay? So listen, think about the Barbies, right? When you get the Barbie dolls or the Ken dolls, sometimes they came with additional clothing. So if you don't like the character that you built of your own Barbie doll, your own Ken doll, your own Ninja Turtle, then change it up. Nah, I don't like how this character has been showing up in this book that I'm reading. I don't like it. I want this character to have different swag. I want this character to have different friends. I want this character to travel more. I want this character to have a different environment. I want this character to drive different cars. I want this character to be in different environments. I want this character to live in a different neighborhood. So go do it. Go do it. Go do it. He was definitely the best one. Go do it. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, like, let me share something with y'all real quick. I don't even know, God. I wasn't even gonna go here, God. I was going somewhere else. Let me show something. Let me show y'all something. This is what I do, right? Let me make sure my thing gets cleared off so y'all can see what I be doing. This is what I do. I be like, ooh, what we like? Okay, so we like that our legs are starting to get toned. We want them to be a little smaller, no problem. We want our waistline to be a little more snatched to the gauze. We want a couple abs on there. I like that we can see our collarbone, but I don't like that we got to kind of do like that sometimes to see our collarbone, so we got to fix that. Our skin is good, but we want it a little more clear. Our arms are nice. We want them to be a little more toned, so when you walk by, you don't got to flex to see it. You just see it. I want this part to poke up just a little bit more. Yeah, you know what? And my hair, yeah, we're going to surprise the world when we do with our hair. And yeah, that's kind of what I want for the outer exterior of my the outer exterior of my body. But what about that inner exterior? What does that inner exterior look like? Oh, well, that inner exterior has so much energy. It has so much love. It, just leaves its energy every single place that it goes. And what does it look like besides that? Thank you. What does that outer exterior also look like? Like, we know what we want the body to look like, right? But the clothes that we put on, what kind of clothes do we want to wear? Like, do we just want to wear nothing against it? Because this was me before in life, but do we just want to always be the girl who shops at Walmart? Or do we want to be able to say we have options? Like, do we want the Dolce & Gabbana clothing, or do we just want the Dolce & Gabbana handbags? Like, what kind of shoes do we want to wear? Do we want to have different types of options? Like, what do we really want? What kind of car do we want to drive? Like, do you want multiple cars? Do you even want to drive? Or do you want to be able to have a driver? Like, what kind of meetings do you want to be in? Like, what do you want your life to look like? Like, on a daily basis, what do you do? Do you get up? Thank you. Do you get up? Do you work out? Do you meditate? Do you go for a run in your big, beautiful neighborhood? Do your neighbors know who you are? Not because you want to, sell them something, but because they just want to know who you are, what you do. How are you constantly in this great energy? How are you constantly in this great environment? What does your marriage look like? Does your marriage make people want to get married? Does your marriage want people want to freaking get divorced, child? lifestyle, what does it look like? What does it feel like? Like when if you go to work, what does the work environment for you look like? Like if I'm the one that's creating this bad boy, what do I want it to look like? Like, do I want to go where there's floor to ceiling windows? Do I want to go where there ain't no windows? Do I want to feel like I'm in cubicle space, or do I want to feel like I'm in freaking Candyland? Like, what do I want? How do I want to look? How do I want to feel? Like, if this is my story and I'm the author of this bad boy, what do I want it to be like? Like when I sit at a table and the table is set for 25 people, and I'm one of the heads at one end, and my husband's the head at the other end, and we got 23 other people lined up on the sides of the board table. Like, how many people, what are the people? Oh, okay, don't put a face to it, Coach Stormy says. So you got a person that represents New Jersey, you got a person that represents New York, you got a person that represents Arizona, you got a person that represents Arkansas, you got a person that represents California, you got a person that represents North Carolina, you got a person that, like, I want global businesses, state to state to state to state. I want to sit at the table and my team is set up and lined up at the table and they ready to say, Coach, we ready to go for the next 90 days. Give us the play, Coach. We know what we need to do. And I want to be able to have their pictures on the wall. I don't want y'all just to look at me. I want y'all to see the pictures of the families behind me of what it is that I was able to do because I kept going and I didn't stop. I want you to see the transformations behind me. Then I want the transformation to lead up to the money, and not the money lead to the transformation. The transformations lead to the money. I want y'all to see the families that's been able to change because I didn't quit. I want y'all to look behind me. Like, I want a whole wall of people. You hear me? Like when you come into my office building, because yes, I do want an office building, just in case you was trying to figure this out. I want a floor to ceiling office building. I want my pink giraffe in the corner. I want my treadmill facing outside. I want my big desk, and I want a huge long table with pink chairs around it because I want people to recognize that they in the presence of greatness, because pink and magenta just gives me energy, and I'm just telling you exactly what I want. Then I want to have my husband's full gym downstairs, a couple floors down. I want my smoothie bar right there where you can go get your smoothies, you'll get your detox coffee and your detox teas and your fruits and your salads. I want all of that in one location, baby. I want to be able to have a full customer service staff calling people all over the world. This ain't no small time thing. I'm about to build a business within the business. Is you crazy? Do you not understand what I'm doing? I want my assistant to travel with me everywhere I go. I want Tiana, my brand new executive marketing, digital marketing ambassador. I want her to travel with me. I want her to have the camera. I want her to be like, nah, don't angle her like that because she look better like this. I got to make sure her page look great, because if she don't do what she got to do, then I can't do my part. I want my husband to travel with me. I want us to have security. I want us to be able to have 2 or 3 cars, and I want people to feel comfortable. I want my triplets in the car with the nanny. Like, I'm just telling you what I want for my life. What is it that you want? What is it that you see? Like, you may see this right now. You may think that this level is cute, but this is just the level. I asked God the other day, I said, God, now I get it. I know why you need to give me the millions. It's not because I want the millions to bathe in it, because the millions will increase the things that I can help and inspire more people. And so I had to get it, Tamika. I had to understand it. Look, God, why do I deserve $1 million? Why do I need to get this $1 million so bad? Because when I get the millions, it's going to inspire other people. God, what you just did for me with Coach Stormy Wellington's put me on another platform so more people can learn about the goodness of you. So I get it, God. So I got to hit the $1 million mark. I get it, God. I got to hit ambassador. I get it, God. I got to move. I got to get into that bigger home, God. I get it, God. I got to get the G-Wagon, God. I get it, God. My marriage got to work, God. I get it, God. My team got to come together, God. I get it. It all has to work out, because when it works out for me, other people will believe that it will work out for them. But if I quit, if I get weary, if I stop, then think about all the lives that I may never meet in this entire world that's going to stop because I stopped. That's what I think about. That's what I think about. I don't say it all the time because they say you ain't supposed to say it out loud all the time. Well, I came on this planet to change the narrative of a whole lot of things, if you have not realized that yet. I got a girl named Tamika that go from job to job, job to job, out there with her kids, trying, and this happened with her car, and that happened, and she got the will of, God dang it, if I could just put Tamika will into the other people, I swear to gosh, I got to win for her, but she got to win for them. I got a girl named Rashina that's out in Jersey that's trying to kill the game, trying to get all the salon owners to realize that they need additional income, that they need to not be on their feet all the time. I got people that need people. I got a girl named Yolanda that's legally blind, God. She needs a driver, God. I need you to help me help Yolanda's team increase, God, because when she does what she does, only she could do what she does in the way that she does it, God. The lady physically is legally blind and killing the game, making more money than other people in my organization that's making excuses, God. How do I build with that? Oh, patience. Oh, keep teaching them. Oh, you're not trying to portray them in a bad way. You're trying to show the world what they can do when we come together. Oh, I get it, God. That's why people doing what they doing right now to me. Okay, God, I understand it, God. Well, I just want to say thank you in advance because I already know the buildings is coming. I already know the teams is coming. Thank you, God. And I'm going to publicly let you know I am looking for a personal assistant in Atlanta, Georgia. You cannot be a half-ass assistant in Atlanta. You got to be able to travel. You got to be able to have your own transportation. You got to be able to get up and work out with me. You got to be able to be on it like I'm on it. I am telling you right now, I just promoted, come on, Sheila Monique from Linden, New Jersey. You just promoted somebody from being your assistant to being your executive digital marketing manager. Who would have thought a little girl from Linden, New Jersey would have an executive digital marketing manager? Are you kidding me? The opportunities that are coming for you, that are coming for other people, I get what you're doing. Oh, okay, that's why you had to wean certain people out. I ain't get it then. I was real hurt, but I get it. So the moral of the story is, what is it that you doing to create the life that you want? And now that you know the life that I want, now you understand a little bit more why I go so hard. Now you understand a little bit more why I'm on live a lot. Now you understand a little bit more why I'm teaching people who ain't even getting taught in the business by other people. Now you understand why I go from workout to walk to calls to training to walk to calls to training to workout to the team. Now you understand why I'm sacrificing time away from my mother, because I need to make sure that if my mom is going to be like this, that she gets to be in Florida with the floor to ceiling windows looking at the ocean. I need to make sure my mom is in a different environment dealing with what she's dealing with. I can't have her where she is because I just don't like it. So I get it, God. I get why you having me sacrifice. I get why you having me do what I do. I get why you putting me on these stages. And at first, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I was a little taken back with all of this. And I'm like, what gefilte fish? But I know it's because I feel in my heart that I have so much more to do. But I can't do it alone. There's no way, there's no humanly possible way I can do this alone. So I'm looking for the people. God, I'm asking you at this moment publicly to increase the people's belief that you want to work with me. Increase the people's belief. Let them click the link in my bio for them to join me and let us connect. Let the people that's already in my organization, let their belief go to another level. God, I can't do it for them. Tammy didn't do it for me. Coach Stormy didn't do it for Tammy. We all had to make a decision on our own to do whatever it took to get the job done. God, and I'm asking you, please, publicly, to bring me the people. Wake up the people that's in my business. I don't know why they sleeping on themselves. I don't know why they don't believe in themselves. I don't know why they thinking this little bit of fries is all they supposed to have in life. God, wake them up now. The people that left my business supposed to come back, wake them up now. Get them back active now. The people that are coming towards my business, let them be an asset and not a liability in my business. God, I'm asking for everything because I know when you give it to me, it's only at the exact time that you say I can handle it. I couldn't handle the millions before, God. I know. I made a whole lot of money. God, boy, get over here. Smoke. Get over here. What I said? Get over here. Smoke. I know. Sit down. I know. Overflow, Yolanda. I know. Everybody likes to scream and be excited. Sheila Monique, you made $100,000 in 90 days. Sheila Monique, you made another $250,000 in 11 months. Oh my God, you made $450,000 in total from outside and inside, all in 3 years. I know, but did I tell you about the time that I blew $200,000? Because it was my first time having that kind of money, and I ain't know what to do, and I got so excited that I blew through it. Oh, yeah, that's a whole lot. Smoke, what I say? Get over here. Get up. Sit down. And if I gotta get up, it's gonna be a problem. Sit down instead. Oh, that's a whole live. I said on my post earlier. Hold on. Everybody want to talk about the fun parts. Not me. I show you all parts. I show you all parts, baby. Where I put it at? I put it, disconnected. I put it last night. Anything too accessible holds little value. Oh, we gonna talk about that one, baby. Because I got a problem with that. My whole team been trying to get me to say, Coach, you too accessible. Coach, you too accessible. And I'm over here like, but the people need me. I need the people. The people need me. They like, Coach, you too accessible. That is my biggest problem that I am currently dealing with, is how to detach and be less accessible. But I'm the person that wants to make sure everybody is around. I want to give to everybody, and I want to make sure everybody get it. But some people just don't even deserve it no more. And that's a hard pill for me to swallow. That's a hard pill for me to swallow. You hear me? That is not simple for me. I've never been that type of person, but I get it. New levels, new responsibilities. You got to think different. You got to walk different. You got to talk different. Like, I just need y'all to know in these next 2 minutes, I'm jumping off of here and I'm going right to this workout with Maniac. Let me tell you something. This level that we on, Sheila, I'm talking to myself. Y'all just listening. This level that we on, Sheila, all the people, you got to think about this. All the people already believe. All the people already attack. All the people already take action. You got a little bit of catching up to do. Not a lot. Don't play yourself. You got a little bit of catching up to do. You got a little bit. You can't have disbelief on this level. You get knocked down too many levels. No. You can't act like you don't deserve it on this level. No. You can't do that. No. Not on this level. Not on this level. You could have did that on the other level. So I pray to God that you learned everything you were supposed to learn, because God obviously said that you deserve to be on this next level, because otherwise he wouldn't have did it to you. So listen, I'm about to jump off of here. I'll be back on here. Thank you so much for the badges. I'll be back on here like 2 o'clock this afternoon, 2:30. We're going to talk about what I said we was going to talk about on this live today. Because I'm telling y'all right now, success is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. But it comes with some stuff. So if you is bold enough to join us on these 30 days, on top of the 12 days, okay? We're working out. I'm about to jump off right now on Dedicated Maniac. It's $50 for the whole month. You get 12 live workouts. You get Q&As with your health, asking how the hell he get rid of the FUPA, how the hell he do this, how does a Maniac do that? He's going to be answering the questions live, okay? So it's $50 for the entire month, 12 workouts. I'm about to do it. Yes, I just worked out since 10:30. I don't care. I worked out from 10:30 to 11:30. He said you got a 30-minute break, and then boom, I'm about to go burn 1,200 calories in 30 minutes. Don't believe me? Just watch. Day 1 of the 10K challenge. Let's go.